Good morning, everyone. SurfGal. We are playing some more Pokémon Reborn, heading back into the Emerald section here for a couple things. First of all, we are going to hopefully get an encounter here with a Glisp. This is one of the Pokemon that we were still missing. I don't know that we have a great person for catching or for weakening them, but that's right, it runs away if you get under a certain point, and I don't have quick balls. Well, this should be a fun experiment then. Or I'll have to come back with different... Because if we put it to sleep or something, that might do it. But realistically, I think what we need to do is just... Like a ball. There we go. Wimpod and Glisspod can now be added to our Pokedex. And with that, we're going to head back to this spirit that we tried taking on last time, but we were trying with with Pokemon that were designed for a different fight. Wrong party. So, this time we've got Shorty Fury, Cat, Vecho, Ice Pickle, Metal, and Ryan. This is a little bit of a weird team. But with the grassy terrain, we started off against a Metagross. And while the Metagross isn't really taking advantage of the field, it's not something that works very well for our team either. So, my intention is to set the field on fire. And we'll see how that works. There's a couple Pokemon that I'm still not 100% sure on, because it's still a relatively well-rounded team. There's only two that are actually weak to fire, but I'm hoping we can take advantage of the burning field. And if we need to switch it out, Metal can summon a sandstorm that will put out a fire. Lava Plume. Grass caught fire. One shot. Threw an assault vest. Grassy Terrain caught fire. Cherry Fury's Flash Fire raised its power. Fortunately, they're sending in Haxorus right away, which is not what I wanted to see here. So I think what we're gonna do is bring in Ice Pickle. And we are going to Mega Evolve. This is going to turn into Mega Altaria, which makes it Fairy type, immune to Dragon. And that is unaffected by the burning. Ninetales. We're gonna bring in Vecho. And hope we can take this? That was... Okay, yeah. That's Life Orb, Sun, Flamethrower in a burning field terrain. Pretty powerful attack. So this is the one that I don't have a great answer for. So I'm gonna switch metal in. This is when we're gonna... We may have to set the field on fire again. Okay. I realized that, or I got through it, and then I realized afterwards that the two ground type, quote-unquote ground types I'd brought in were not ground types. So I didn't actually have a straight answer for Jolteon. Sand snuffed out the field, but Superior's coming out. That's bad, actually. So I think we go back to Shorty Fury and we just Lava Plume again. I don't know if we can set it back on fire because of the sandstorm, but I think we're okay. Nope, we're good. Oh, it literally just pops it and then pops it back. And they're bringing in Salamence as their final Pokemon. Yeah, back to Ice Pickle. And we've actually got Ice Beam here, which is 4 times power. I think that's better than Stab Moonblast, but I'm not 100% sure. There we go. Much better than last time. So that brings us up to, I think that's 20 spirits. So we're getting close. Amethyst is next. I don't... Let's see here. Make sure that I don't have anything too terrible to deal with. Actually... I think we're gonna tag out here to redo the team again, because I don't know. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna start off looking at it on stream at least. So the next fight is in Psychic Terrain. So, Psychic Surge, Psychic Terrain, Genesis Supernova. Priority attacks fail. So you cannot use priority attacks, period. So that includes things like Sucker Punch. Or any Prankster Pokemon. Psychic attacks get a boost while the attacker is grounded. Priority attacks are also only on grounded targets. So if there's a flying Pokemon, which I'm sure there isn't. Yeah, there's like 1 Pokemon on their team. Aura Sphere, Hex, Magical Leaf, Mystical Fire. So basically, psychic attacks and the like quasi-psychic attacks. Pure Power boosts special attack. Anticipation boosts special attack. Telepathy boosts speed. Really? Really? Okay, that feels like it could be fun to play with. Because there's a few Pokemon that have telepathy, and that could be really cool. Boost to Calm Mind, Nasty Plot. Mind Reader, Miracle Eyes, Psych Up, boost special attack as well. Kinesis. Shattered Psyche. I assume Shattered Psyche is the Z move for Psychic. That's pretty cool. Causes confusion. So, my initial thought here, special attack by 2, but confuses the user. My initial thought is to try and boost with that telepathy advantage and try and just push through it. So telepathy is on Gardevoir. Who unfortunately doesn't really have the moveset to punch through Pokemon that we're fighting against. Or old version of the Way should have telepathy. And again, not a lot of moves that are great here, but I haven't actually looked at them since I got, you know, a bunch of TMs. Because if we can get... Yeah, there we go. So telepathy... Some way to... Preferably some way to boost magic attack as well. Or special attack. Magic attack. They lead with a Bronzong. Actually, can we teach... Can the Way learn Dark Pulse? Because I feel like that's better. That might work. We can always relearn moves if we need to, right? I don't think they've got... I don't know, they do have one thing that's going to be... that we're going to need Dragon Pulse for. Okay. That hurts, but I think we can actually do this, and if it actually works, I'm going to be real happy. So we're getting rid of two of the Way, two of the Way's best moves here. We're gonna see if Calm Mind isn't there. I could risk the confusion. Because if we can get past that one turn of confusion, we end up with double speed and +2 power, double power effectively. Honestly, I'm game. What seed was it actually? Field notes, psychic terrain, magic. That makes sense. So all they have to do is survive one turn against a Bronzong while I finish setting up. I suppose I also could just use X special attacks on subsequent turns if I wanted to, but setting up against a Bronzong feels real easy. And then we just sweep. There's like one Pokemon that I'm not sure they can sweep, and if they actually get boost, I'm not worried. Magic-a-Seed. Okay. So with that, I feel like I'm still missing one, right? Oh. I haven't gone into the Ruby Chamber yet, which may actually be next. Crap. You know what? We're gonna try Amethyst. I'm gonna see if I can get to it. I want to see if I can sweep. I feel good about it. Probably should, you know, level up the way since they're... haven't gotten levels in a while. Since they were quasi-retired. Okay. Yeah, let's give that a shot. I'm gonna switch out the rest of my Pokemon just to be backup in case something goes wrong. Can't imagine something going wrong with one of my plans though, right? Always works out exactly the way I planned the first time. We'll grab Gardevoir, since they also get that bonus. And it's psychic terrain, so they just can just straight up get the bonuses from using psychic moves on psychic terrain. There is a Paracosta, which is rock water. And a Weavile. That are the two that I'm worried about giving trouble. Which, I'll start off by saying, if that's what you're worried about giving trouble, you're probably in good shape. Let's go with... Yeah, that'll work. Might be overkill, but that's okay. Oh wait, no, that uses my mega slot. Where did my... I swear I have a Ninetales living or hiding somewhere around here. And 2 and 4. Am I just blind? I'm just blind. There we go. Okay, so Caracosta, we can switch in Not Brant, set stun for Nimona if we need to. Oh wait, we can't use Gardevoirite anyway. And you know what? Wait, no, we already have the way. I don't like doubling up. Sure. I'm literally just grabbing a couple Pokemon because we've been sitting here too long. So, big fella. And Dynamite. After I was all worried about my Mega slot. Okay. This is Blazikenite. We'll go ahead and toss Soft Sand there. Focus Sash on Nimona. Heat Rock. And Wise Glasses? Probably shouldn't have the one with a seed leading right now. As I have just wasted one of my magical seeds. I have plenty. It's not a big concern. But it's annoying. You know what else is annoying? Random encounters. You've burned through so many items going through this section. Okay. There is a puzzle for this section still that we have not done, along with the spirit that we need to find. So Yeah. Oh. His Gardevoir. So you were in this kind of place, just as well. Gardevoir, it's me. I know. Everything will be quite all right, my dear. Just come to me and we can quit this place. As before, we can leave everything behind. It will soon be over regardless. Won't you stay with me? There you go, Moondrop. Everything's okay. I think this is going to end poorly. You can't communicate anymore, can you? Just what have they, or rather what has she done to you? Suppose it was always supposed to be better than this. I'm sorry, Xena. I see. My darling, I'm so... Yeah. Okay. I don't see another... There's another crystal. Oh, that's wrong. I guess we're just running? This feels somewhat random, but okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I'm not sure exactly what just happened. Gotcha. I guess I was right that the goal here is getting behind the crystal. The white crystal. Okay. I need to learn from my mistakes, and one of the things I learned from doing the treasure badge puzzle is that you can save during some of these puzzles. Okay. Is that it? Nothing like a quick, intense action sequence. Also, Radimus getting completely nuked there? Now we just need to find the Wandering Spirit. In this area, and we're good. Gotcha. So we can actually go back now, since we've already completed it, and now there should be some goodies. As well as the spirit up there. Okay, let's see if we can do this in one. Like I said, this is me going all in on a really crazy strategy. Okay, light screen is one of the things Bronzong can do that actually does cause me a bit of a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and just X special attack. And Dark Pulse. Yep. Glad we did that. Like I said, I was kind of going all in a silly way. The problem there is we were way too fast, and Gyro Ball does damage based on speed. And I was not thinking about that. Dragonite. We'll go to Witch. Moonblast. Really? That's all the damage it did? Oh, I guess that was through a light screen, but still. Okay, we're gonna Calm Mind here. As long as I survive this, we're good. I can still quasi set up and sweep, just not as well as I could have. I'm kind of hoping... Okay, Caracosta is one of the ones that we don't have a good answer for there. So we're gonna go Notbrand to get Drought, Solar Beam. I forgot about Solar Beam. I really didn't need Nemona there, but I guess it's good to have a backup. You know what? It's good we have a backup. Weavile. Do we have something that can take Weavile? I mean, Nemona doesn't have a great option for Weavile. I could switch back to Witch. It can't use priority moves because of the psychic field. So we should just be very fast. And Moonblast against a Weavile should be fine. There we go. Dragonite is tanky. That makes more sense that it would be able to take a hit. Alakazam. It also has a magic seed. Great. Okay. Hoping that was going to be enough, or that we'd get a round of confusion. Okay. Which should be fine to finish it. It's Magius. Well, we might get our second shot after all. Second shot at getting the sweep. No. Probably not gonna do that. Although, honestly, I'm not sure I have a great option here. Since Magius is probably gonna one-shot from here. Like, I'm faster, so I guess what I'd try is Psychic. Okay. Well, one more room down, another spirit down. This room in particular was apparently pretty short. We do have Ruby left. Now, the Ruby room seems to be the actual, like, it looks like it's probably the toughest of the rooms. It looks like it has a few different encounters. There we go. That's fine. Salamancite is good, but we don't actually have one yet. I don't think. We at least don't have one named. Like, it's, even if we are using it, it's not something that I'm currently using. Salamence is very good. It's one of those that always just kind of felt bland to me because it is so good. Huh. Gotcha. Okay, well, I am going to... go ahead and wrap up for now. We have, like I said, one more room, and it looking like it's going to be a doozy. I believe that room we're going to be fighting Sirius, and then after that we're going to be fighting Fern. I know I thought we were going to be fighting Fern in the Emerald room earlier. I was wrong. it happens. um, so yeah, stay tuned. See what happens next. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.